what's good though? You already know who it is though. It's that nigga with a wig. I lost my match versus Nips last week, so I had to keep up my end of the bargain, and I've got a wig on. But anyway, what is going on, man? My name is Twit, and welcome back to another UCL week, another UCL match versus none other than Mr. Tall, Mr. Weight himself, Shady Penguin, and the New York Mankeys, man. I'm excited. I'm ready to get into this match, to be honest. I'm ready to do this shit. I'm really honestly ready to do this shit. We're gonna go ahead and click battle start, get right on into this. I want you guys to know that we actually just DC'd, like, I don't know, I guess my internet's having problems. I don't know. We literally made like our first play or whatever, so we gotta redo all this. So I already know his team, and I already know where I'm gonna lead with. I'm gonna lead with my Rotom Wash here. And I believe he's gonna lead with his Blissey, I'm pretty sure. We only got like literally the first turn of the battle and then I DC'd, so it's all good, it's all good. But I'll show you guys my team really quick. Bottom screen here, we've got Empoleon, we've got So High, So Fly, Young Mega Altaria. We have Extra Tall, the Alakazam, Very Weight, aka Shady, the Ursaring. We have So Tall, the Rotom Wash, and then we have Such Height, the Nidoking, man, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna go ahead and click continue here. And we're gonna hop right on back into this battle. Like I said, I kind of fucked it up, and I didn't like purposely fuck it up. I literally just DT, so it's whatever. But good luck to Shady and the New York Mankeys, and we're gonna swap this screen back over here. I fucking fucked that up like the first time too. Like it was on the bottom screen for too long. We're okay, we're good. I almost messed it up, but we're good, man. We're good. All right, so there we go. There is the lead with the Blissey here. There is the Blissey. There is the Blissey lead. Now. I'm pretty sure he's got rocks. Like I know he's got rocks. He already revealed that he had rocks. So I'm thinking I might stay in here and go straight with a Thunderbolt just to see how much damage it does, because it has a chance to paralyze. I want to see how much damage this actually does. Let's go with a Thunderbolt here. Let's go with a Thunderbolt and just see what he wants to do. He's probably just going to set up rocks. Let's see if we can paralyze him. Oh, I was really hoping we paralyzed there. All right, that kind of blows because I was really hoping that we paralyzed there, but it is what it is. No big deal. Ain't really no big deal. I was hoping for maybe a turn one hacks and hope I get a paralyze. I mean, I'm glad that he didn't swap out into the Jolteon there, which is pretty decent. So let's go ahead and Volt Switch on out. We'll bring out our Empoleon here and go ahead and defog this shit away. He's probably, actually, you know what? That's actually not a good idea. I feel like he might try to, will he T-Wave here or will he Body Slam? Will he T-Wave or Body Slam here? Will he T-Wave or Body Slam here? I really feel like he is going to T-Wave. I really feel like he's gonna T-Wave me here. And if he T-Waves me, that's fine, because we can actually go, let's take a look at his team again. Like, really nothing appreciates it. So honestly, we could expect him to T-Wave. I'm gonna go out into my Nidoking here. See if he goes for a T-Wave. He actually goes straight for a Seismic Toss. Okay, fair enough. All right, so the nice thing is here though is we should be honestly all right. We can just Poison Jab anything here. Now he does have a Pinsir. Well, he has this Mew, which is a Levitator though. He has his Mew, which is actually it's not. Why do I always think that's a Levitator? Honestly, I mean, what is this thing gonna do? Let me calc a Blissey. Hold on. Let me calc Blissey real quick. Let me see. It's probably like it's probably that with Seismic Toss. Yeah. Okay, so let me search the Nidoking here. I want to see how much a Poison Jab does to this Blissey. I just want to see. Poison Jab to a level 50 Blissey. A Poison Jab does 52 to 61%, and well, we can't poison, but it does 51 to 62%, which is not bad. And let me see here. I don't know what I want to do. What do I want to do? And we are Life Orbed. I kind of feel like just clicking Poison. What are we going to lose? I'm just going to click Poison Jab here. He's going to stay in. Let's see how much damage. That does decent damage right there. He's going to go with another Seismic Toss. So the nice thing is, though, so we've got Seismic Toss and T-Wave and Rocks on this thing. I know he has T-Wave because he used T-Wave last time. So we have Seismic Toss. Okay, so that's fine. So honestly, I can click Poison Jab again because honestly, nothing on this team appreciates a Poison Jab, and I mean that did decent damage. That honestly did decent damage. But the only thing is if I get a Min Rolling Seismic Tosses me again, this Nidoking is like dead real quick, you know. And I don't want to lose the Nidoking this early. But like the rocks kind of piss me off right there. But it is what it is. It is what it is, though. Let's click Poison Jab again. I mean, we'll see what happens. He's actually gonna go ahead and withdraw, so that's even better for us. He's gonna go ahead and withdraw. That's actually all right. He's gonna bring out Sakura the Milotic here. He's hoping to get poisoned. He's hoping to get poisoned, but luckily, actually he's not hoping to get poisoned because I'm Sheer Force and I don't poison, so it's fine. I'm Sheer Force and I don't poison, so it's actually completely alright with me. Okay, so what we want to do here is, you know what, since he's gonna bring the Milotic out, we're actually gonna go ahead and go straight out into our Empoleon, because the Empoleon sort of walls this Milotic. I mean, there's not really too much the Milotic's gonna do to an Empoleon. We can get the Defog out. We can get our rocks up as well. That's a pretty safe swap, and we did around half damage, but he got a little bit of leftovers recovery, so that's actually completely alright with me. He might double swap here, which if he does double swap into the Jolteon though, it would kind of suck, but I'm kind of curious to see what he's gonna do with Milotic. Now, this could be a bad play for me here. This could be a bad play for me, because if he were to double swap into the Jolteon here on the Empoleon swap, that's literally gonna do nothing but force me to take rocks damage, which is really gonna suck. And I really want to get a Defog off. I really want to defog his rocks away. Like, I really want to defog his rocks away. So we'll see what he does, man. We'll see what he does. I'm gonna go ahead and withdraw. I don't know. I outspeed him, so I don't know if he's gonna withdraw or not. All right, so we're gonna go and swap out, take a little bit of rocks damage. That's fine. What is he gonna go for? He's actually gonna double swap as well. Into the Jolteon. Here it comes. Into the Jolteon. Into Mayhem the Jolteon. There it is. Oh, that was predictable. Honestly, that was predictable. That was fucking predictable. Fuck. But the thing is here, though. But there's a thing here. See, I could stay in. I mean, it wouldn't be smart for me to stay in, but if he expects me to swap back out into the Nidoking, though, you know? And he goes for an HP Ice. Empoleon. Oh, what do I see? I could try for a mind game here. And I want to just point this out before I decide to make this play. I just want to point this out. I want to point this out that this is specifically for a mind game. We are specially defensive, but I don't see us taking this. I don't know. Jolteon is most likely Specs as well. I just want to see how much it would do if he went for a Thunderbolt. It does 78, so it actually doesn't even kill. It does 78 to 92% as long as it's not a crit. So we can stay in and go for a defog here. We can actually stay in and go for a defog here. Let's do that. He might try to go for an HP Ice. We'll see. Nobody's just gonna go for a Thunderbolt. That's fine. We should be able to take this. Yeah, buddy. All right, good shit. There's the defog. So now we have a very, very safe swap into our Nidoking. However, is the Nidoking really where we want to go with it? I don't know. Is the Nidoking really where we want to go with it? I do not know. That I do not know. And that's most likely Specs. That did a lot of damage, so that's most likely Specs. What do we want to do here? I don't want this thing to be gone so early, because we do still have rocks in this thing, you know? We do still have rocks on this thing. Now, an HP Ice from a non-stab HP Ice from a Jolteon with Specs, though, I want to see how much damage this would do to the Nidoking. HP Ice, it would kill from here, because it does 73 to 81%. And let me see, we are at 47 HP right now, which is way lower. 47%. 47 is 30% HP. I don't know what I want to do. What do I want to do? What do I want to do here? How about to the, what is this thing called? The Rotom Wash. Let's see how much the damage this would do to the Rotom Wash. Thunderbolt would do 61% to a Rotom Wash. 61% to a Rotom Wash. I don't know what I want to do here. This is kind of scary. Because we're physically defensive. So it's like, what do I go for here, you know? Would he HP Ice here, or would he just Thunderbolt again? I really want to get rocks up. We might have to, I need to keep this Empoleon around, but I don't think I have a safe swap. I really don't think I have a safe swap to take too much damage. I'm just gonna go with a Stealth Rock here, unfortunately. He withdrew! Shit! Perfect! Oh my god! Good shit. Alright, that is fucking great. That is fucking great. Okay. Alright. This is actually very good for us. This is very good for us. This is very good for us. Okay, so we actually preserve the Empoleon anyway. That is awesome, yo. That is fucking awesome. So we reserve the Empoleon, or we preserve the Empoleon still. So this is fine. This is fine. But I'm pretty sure, I feel like Mew has defog. Does Mew get defog? Mew gets like fucking everything, and it's obnoxious as hell. Mew, it fucking gets defog as well. That is so obnoxious. Oh my god. So I'm pretty sure a Mew kills regardless. I'm pretty sure a Mew kills regardless. Now I could go for a Scald here. I could go for a Toxic. I don't want to swap out into the Nidoking here. How much is a Mew? Let's just see. Let's just see here. Empoleon. I just want to see if it's an all-out attacking Mew. If it's an all-out attacking Mew. Holy focus. Would he have Focus Blast though? Shit, he could have Focus Blast. He could have Focus Blast, which is fucking scary. Fire Blast ain't gonna really do much. Side Strike. I don't know. I mean, I got my rocks up, which is nice, but it's like, what do I do now, you know? I kind of want to just click Toxic on the Mew, just to see what he's gonna do. I don't have Protect. I'm gonna click Toxic because I don't have a safe swap for this. However, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna click Toxic. He's gonna knock off, so that'll kill for sure. Yeah, just barely. Okay, so he's got knockoff on this thing. So the Mew has knockoff. Alright, so the Mew has knockoff. So now my question is, Nidoking, which on our Nidoking we actually have Sucker Punch, which is pretty dope, right? Just want to see how much damage this actually does. Sucker Punch does at max 87, at min 73%. Although, I could bring in my Alakazam here and go for a Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball does pretty decent damage. I don't think it kills, but it does pretty good damage. Let me just calc that real quick. Shadow Ball does 43 to 54%. Let's bring this thing out. Let's bring out our Alakazam. The Mew has knockoff, so he's gonna knock off the Focus Sash, which is gonna break the Sash, which sucks. I'm really wondering here, man. I'm really wondering here. I'm gonna click Shadow Ball. I mean, what is he gonna? I don't see him swapping, but I mean, what is he swapping to take a Shadow Ball? Not too much. Not too much. I'm gonna click Shadow Ball here and see what he wants to do. He's probably gonna break the Sash here, which is all right. But he could swap out into Blissey though. If he swaps out into Blissey, that's really fucking annoying. I could go for T-Wave though. Yo, that actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Just go straight with a T-Wave. Yo, I could go straight with, yo, let's do that. Let's go straight with a T-Wave just in case. Just in case he decides to swap out expecting a Shadow Ball. Nope, he stayed in, okay. We actually already outsped him, which is fine. Yo, if we, can we get a little bit of hacks? I don't like basing battles off of hacks, but can we get a little bit of hacks, please? Can we get a little bit of hacks? That's fine. You know what, you wanna paralyze me, that's fine. He actually is gonna go ahead and U-turn out. Fuck! I forgot about this. See, I know he's got synchronized. I wasn't sure if he was just gonna swap. Oh, that's obnoxious. That's annoying, that's annoying, that's annoying. Alright. Fair enough, though, fair enough. I honestly could have gone straight with a Shadow Ball there. Fuck, I should have gone with a Shadow Ball there. I was expecting him to hard swap into the Blissey, though, and then, like, Seismic toss me and break the Sash. I don't know what I was thinking there. That was a bad play. That was definitely a bad play on my part. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that. I know that was a bad play on my part. I know that was a bad play on my part. That was a pretty terrible play on my part. See, if he brings in the, if he brings anything, he's gonna bring the Blissey back in. All right, he's gonna bring the Blissey back in, and now the rocks are gonna, he's gonna start throwing these rocks out, which is obnoxious still. And I don't have anything to defog the rocks away either. So it's like, what do I do here? Do I just let this thing die? What do I do here? What do I do here? You know what? I could go out into my Altaria. But see, I don't want to get T-Waved though by this thing. So that's really annoying. I don't want to get T-Waved by this thing. And let me see, let's see, Blissy's base speed, it was what, 30 or 55, right? Base speed of 55 to Alakazam's base speed of 120. Cut in half, it's still 60 speed, so I still outspeed. But the thing is, will we get paralyzed though? That's the issue, will we get paralyzed? I could just go with another T-Wave on this thing though. I could just throw out another T-Wave. Cause I can't really, I mean I could Psychic it, but it's not really I'm gonna throw out another T-Wave. Oh, he actually, he went for soft boiled. Oh. If we can break through. All right. Okay. All right, so he's parallel. Okay, so this is decent. He's soft boiled, which is fucking annoying. But it is not the worst thing in the world. Although this could force him, this could force him to swap out. And if it forces him to swap out, that's fine. The thing is here is I just don't want to get I don't want my Ursaring to get T-Waved, and I don't want my Altaria to get T-Waved. That's the only downside. That's the only bad thing in this situation here. That is the only bad thing in this situation here. I mean, I could play it super risky and just like let this, just, you know, hope he gets paralyzed once or twice, and like, because I have Charge Beam on this thing. But see, the thing is, the Charge Beam was for the fucking, oh, that's so aggravating, man. I don't really have much to, I can't, there's not really anything I can do to this guy. I mean, there's really nothing I can do to the fucking Blissey. I kind of expect him, you know what, I kind of expect him to T-Wave, to try a T-Wave here. We can go out into the Rotom, but at the same, but the Rotom is not gonna do anything though. It can't be T-Waved, which is nice, but it's not gonna do anything. And that's my issue. What if we go back out into, let's go back out into the Nidoking and hope that he gets paralyzed and doesn't seismic toss me, because if he seismic tosses me here, I'm dead. One seismic toss and I die. So let's hope for the best here. He actually just goes with Stealth Rock. Okay. Okay. It's one seismic toss kills, because I'm at 47 HP. So, what do I do here? Which one does more damage from the Nidoking to this Blissey? An Earthquake or a Poison Jab? I just want to see. I just want to see. Earthquake and then Poison Jab. I'm like, I don't know. I'm playing a little bit differently here. Blissey. Let's just go here at level 50. The Poison Jab does 52 min, and Earthquake does 49 min, 59 max. I mean, I'm not gonna kill this thing. I'm gonna go for a Poison Jab here. Even if he swaps out, nothing's appreciating a Poison Jab. So I'm gonna go for a Poison Jab here. Hope to God he's paralyzed. Let's make this happen. He actually is gonna go ahead and withdraw. What is he gonna bring out? Rufus the... okay. The Mew comes out, okay. Okay. I kinda want, I could Sucker Punch here. How much does Sucker Punch do to a Mew? Hold on. How much does Sucker Punch do to a Mew? Sucker Punch does 48% minimum. Let's Sucker Punch. Because he's paralyzed. So even if he does break through, but would he have Sucker Punch himself though? Is the question. I could just go with another Poison Jab here. Does Mew get any priority? Wait, does Mew get priority moves? Does he get like knockoff? I mean, not knockoff, like quick attack or something like, I don't think he gets any. I mean, I know he can get sucker punch himself. How much would a sucker punch from this thing do is the question. And you know what? I feel like this thing is, because it's physical. Let me just see here. Let me just recalc this. 252 attack. It's max attack. A sucker punch, like 36%. And 36% from where I'm at is 57 HP, and that does more. Fuck. I kind of want to sucker punch here. I want to click sucker punch. Let's just click sucker punch. See what he does. Oh. Take the Mew down, baby. Take the Mew down, baby. He had that I don't even know what berry that was, but he had it. Okay. Okay. All right, so that was a huge threat on his team. That is a huge threat on his team. That we just took down, the Mew. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so we get his Mew out of here. We get his Mew out of here. What is he gonna go into now? Lonely the Pinsir, maybe? The Infernape. Alright. Obviously, this thing kills. Obviously, this thing outspeeds. This thing kills, this thing outspeeds. So, I'm thinking a Rotom swap here. Let's take a look. Rotom. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying my best. So just give me a minute. Let me just think here. Infernape. So if we've got an all-out attacker, I think maybe he is Life Orb. I don't know. We've got an all-out attacker. I'm gonna give him a choice band though. He's an all-out attacker, level 50. A close combat does 57 to 65%. That just does a lot of damage, you know. Guaranteed 2-hit KO after leftovers recovery. So it's like I can't just hard swap right here. That's the downside. I can't just hard swap. I could just go with a sucker punch though. I could just sucker punch him, but I feel like he's gonna expect I'm gonna go for an earthquake. Or do I go for a sucker punch here? I don't know. Sucker punch is, I'm clicking sucker punch. It's the safest. He might. I felt like he was gonna. Honestly, I felt like he might. He might swords dance here. So that's fine. It is what it is. Oh, he's actually gonna U-turn. I mean, that kills either way. That kills either way, so that's fine. So that's fine. It kills either way. That's, you know what? Nidoking took down the Mew. The Mew is a huge threat. It is what it is. I don't think he expected me to leave the Nidoking in just because it's part psychic. So we'll see what he's gonna go into here, because we actually have switch initiative here since we died. And the Infernape has U-turn. All right. The Jolteon comes back out. The Jolteon comes back out. What do we go into here? What do we go? What is Jolteon's base speed? 130. Oh, what do we do here? 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 I could go into the Altaria and Mega Evolve. If I Mega Evolve, the HP Ice, Altaria, the HP Ice shouldn't hit too. I mean, it's gonna hurt, don't get me wrong, but let's just see. Jolteon. Jolteon with an HP Ice. HP Ice does 43 to 51%. What do I want? I really want to bring this Ursaring out, because like nothing is gonna appreciate. You're not gonna appreciate anything from this Ursaring. It's just we have to get a good swap for the Ursaring. That's the only downside. you have to get a good swap. I need this Jolteon to swap into like a facade from a nursery. You know what I mean? Let's go out into our Altaria here. We're gonna take so much rocks damage. That's the only thing that sucks, man. Okay. So I'm gonna Mega here. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I Mega in Roost? Do I Mega in D-Dance? I don't know what I want to do. I kind of feel like Mega and then Roost is pretty good. I wonder how much a Dragon Claw would do to this thing, because I don't have Earthquake on it, so let me see. A Dragon Claw to a Jolteon does 52 to 61%. I'm gonna Mega and go for a Dragon Claw. I want to know what he goes for. He definitely stayed in. I feel like he went for an HP Ice. I feel like he specs and went for an HP Ice here. Yep, there's the HP Ice. Okay. So I could have gone for a Roost. He crit. Oh, he fucking crit me, man. He fucking crit me. Are you serious? Oh my god. He fucking crit me. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. He seriously crit. That's some bullshit right there. That is some bullshit. Alright, well, I'm gonna go out into Rotom Wash here. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go out and Rotom Wash. Expect him to be specs. If he goes for an HP Ice, it's fine. The Dragon Claw did decent work, so it is what it is. Let's just see. Is he specs? Yeah, he is definitely specs. Okay, so HP Ice. That's not gonna do too much damage, that's fine. He crits me again. I was about to say it was a little bit more damage than I expected, but he crit me again. 2 crits in a row now. 2 crits in a fucking row. Oh my god. Alright. Holy shit. Alright, I kind of want to just do some damage here, but I kind of expect him to swap. I don't know. I kind of expect him to swap, but at the same time, I kind of don't. Alright, so that's obnoxious. 2 crits in a row. With a hidden power, 2 crits in a fucking row. Alright, I wonder how, I just want to see how much a Hydro Pump does. A Hydro Pump actually does 40, it actually would kill from here. A Hydro Pump would actually kill from here. Alright, so he's revealed HP Ice and Thunderbolt on this. A Hydro Pump would actually kill this Jolteon from here. I'm gonna click Hydro Pump here. Yeah, he's gonna. I figured he was probably gonna swap into the fucking Blissey here, which is really annoying. Which is really fucking annoying. But we're probably gonna miss anyway. Oh, we actually landed it. Holy shit, we actually landed that. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so the thing is here. He's probably just gonna spam Seismic Toss. It's just one of those things like, oh, I don't know what to do, man. I really don't know what to do here because the Blissey is just obnoxious as fuck. You know what I just realized is that we don't have anything to clear the rock, so our Altaria is actually fucked. We should have just left the Altaria. Probably just should have left this thing and let it die. Oh, I lost my Empoleon so I don't know if there's a way I can bring this back. I lost my Empoleon so early. I lost my Empoleon so fucking early. What to do here? What to do here? I'm trying to process what I'm supposed to do here, because like if I go out, so if I go into the I'm gonna get a Volt Switch. If I go into the, what is this thing called? The fucking, what the hell is this thing called? The Ursaring, right? And if he T-Ways me, that's obnoxious as fuck, right? But I'm wondering, like, Ursaring, a facade from an Ursaring to a Blissey does 60%, 60.6%. Oh no, wait, excuse me. It does. Actually, it doesn't, like, literally. That's like possibly 8-hit KO. Well, I guess I literally just timed out, and I guess we're going with Thunderbolt here. We paralyzed it though. I just realized I was literally looking at the calcs and I ran out of time. Fuck. That's annoying. It's really annoying. That's really annoying. Fuck. Okay, so what we can do here is I kind of want to Volt Switch. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. I literally just timed out. I don't know what to do. I should have had close combat on here, man. If I would have had close combat on this Ursaring, it would have been great, but I don't. I need him to be paralyzed. But at the same time, even if he gets paralyzed, I can't do any. See, the one time I don't bring I should have brought Side Shock. I really wanted to bring Side Shock. I don't know what to do here, man. I don't know what to do here. Like, I kind of want to Volt Switch out, but I mean, what does that really, what does it really get me Volt Switching out? Because again, I'm gonna click Hydro Pump again. He's actually gonna withdraw. What does he bring in here? If he brings the Jolteon in, the thing is dead. The Jolteon is dead. If we land this. Please let me land this. Yes! Okay, Jolteon goes down. Okay, the Jolteon is down. The Jolteon's a huge threat. The Jolteon is down. He still has his Mega Pinsir in his pocket, though. His Mega Pinsir is still in his pocket, which is fucking terrifying. So we'll see what he brings in here. We will see. I'm not giving up just yet. It's just, I honestly have no clue what I'm gonna do. Here is the Pinsir. Okay, I honestly have I have no idea at all what the hell I am gonna do about this fucking Blissey. That's my thing. I do not know what I'm gonna do about this Blissey. I'm actually gonna go with a Willow here. I feel like he might think I'm Scarfed. I'm gonna go with a Willow here. He might go for Protect though. He might Mega and Protect. I don't know. I'm gonna go for a Willow. Because if I can go for if I get a fucking Willow off, oh man. If I get a Willow off and he Mega Evolves and he doesn't Protect, which I don't know, is that like a, oh wait. He straight Swords Danced. Okay. He straight Swords Danced. Very nice. And we're getting some good leftovers recovery as well, which is decent. Which is really decent. Okay. So the thing is here, a Pinsir, Rotom Wash, a Thunderbolt from a Rotom Wash, from this Rotom Wash. I'm curious to know how much it does to a Pinsir. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I need to do this. He is also burned. Thunderbolt does 82 to 98%, and that would kill him. What would his close combat do? After being burned, yo, you know what? He doesn't really have a swap for this either. I might go for a Thunderbolt here. What do we have to lose? He double Swords Dance. I think he's dead. He's dead, babe. Well, actually, wait, with this burn kill? With a burn kill, though. That should be enough damage, right? The Pinsir goes down. All right. Rotom, baby. Oh my goodness, little Marking Jargon is coming through right now. Holy shit, he double Swords Dance. Jesus Christ, that's scary. He double Swords Dance. That is fucking terrifying. Holy shit. All right, so but we take down 2 of his biggest threats, which is decent. Now he's gonna spam Seismic Toss, but I also want to burn him here. I'm gonna burn him here. Oh, you know what? I feel like it would have been a better idea to Thunderbolt and try to get a paralyzation, actually. Oh, in hindsight is 2020. I probably should have gone with a Thunderbolt. See, I didn't think that played through. I did not think that went through. I should have gone with a Thunderbolt there. I should have gone with a Thunderbolt there and tried to get a paralyzation instead of going for that. But it's okay. But it's okay. But it's okay. He has so much special defense. It's just obnoxious, man. God damn. Oh, it's ridiculous. I do not want to let this Rotom go because this Rotom is a check for our, or for his, what is this thing called? For his Milotic. So I believe we should Volt Switch out here. What do I Volt Switch into, though? What do I Volt Switch into? What do I Volt Switch into? Into the Ursaring, maybe? I could do that. Let's Volt Switch into the Ursaring. I mean, we're gonna take Rocks damage. He's probably gonna, he might T-Wave me here, which is obnoxious. Which is really annoying, but he might Soft Boil it as well. And if he Soft Boils, that's all right. If he Soft Boil, that's actually better for us. I'd rather him Soft Boil than T-Wave or Body Slam, or Seismic Toss, but we'll see what happens. Oh, Rocks damage fucking sucks. Nope, he goes for a Seismic Toss. Fuck! Alright. 95 HP, okay. Okay, so this is my moment here. This is my moment here. This is my moment. What does more damage to a Blissey? Ursaring. I believe a Stab Facade does the most damage on anything. A Stab Facade does the most damage to this Blissey. A Stab Facade does the most damage to this Blissey. %, yeah. I mean, what does he have left? He's got his Blissey, his Milotic, and his Infernape. And literally, like, maybe the Milotic is the only one that would be like, hey, I can kind of take that. But a Facade to this Blissey, I should kill. Honestly, a Facade is gonna do a lot of work, especially coming back in on those rocks as well. I'm clicking Facade here. I don't have a reason not to click Facade here. He's gonna bring out Sakura V. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I figured he's gonna bring the Milotic out. That's fine. Let's just see how much damage this actually does, though. That's the question. That's the real question. Oh, baby! A crit! Oh, baby, a crit! The Milotic goes down. He has Blissey and Infernape left. Here comes the Infernape. Now, Infernape, obviously, with close combat, is a base 1-0 specific. I'm sort of curious to know what he's gonna go for here, because the Infernape is kind of his win check here. Because from this little HP, he definitely kills me. However, what do I do here? I can't remember. You know, he used U-turn before, and I don't think he's Life Orb. And I kind of want to let this Altaria, I kind of want to just hard swap this Altaria, let it die to the rocks, just to see what he's going to do. And then we could bring in the Alakazam. I mean, the Alakazam doesn't outspeed because we got the fucking synchronized goddamn paralyzation, which is it's annoying. We're paralyzed because of the synchronization, but we can see what he wants to do. Yo, what if he went for a high jump kick? What if he went for a fucking high jump kick? Wouldn't that be some shit? I mean, honestly, the Altaria is, I mean, it's gonna die anyway. I'm gonna swap out to the Altaria because I'm curious to know what he has on this thing. He has U-turn. What else did he use? I'm guessing close combat. I'm guessing he went for close combat. I'm gonna let him die to the rocks. That's fine. I just want to see what he went for here. What did he go for here? Close combat. Okay. All right, went for the close combat. All right. How much does this close combat do to the Rotom Wash? It's all about this Rotom Wash right now. It is all about this Rotom Wash right now. Infernape. If he's choice banded. Oh, close combat, that's 59%. And I'm at 62 HP, which is 39% HP. Oh man, that's depressing. This Infernape might clutch this for him. This Infernape might clutch this for him. For me to be at 59 HP, I would need 79 HP right now, and I'm not gonna get that much HP back after these rocks either. Oh, he still has his fucking Blissey, man. What do I do here? I can go. See, if I wasn't paralyzed, it would literally be no issue at all. If I wasn't paralyzed, if I wasn't fucking paralyzed, this would be no issue at all. You know what? I'm gonna send that Alakazam. There's not anything I can do. I'm gonna send the Alakazam out. He's gonna close combat me. I'm dead because I am paralyzed. If I wasn't paralyzed, though, that'd be fine. If I wasn't paralyzed, that would be completely all right. Damn, dude. If I wasn't paralyzed, that would be completely fine right now. Oh, that's depressing. That is really depressing. I'm just gonna click Psychic. There's not anything I can do. Yeah, there's a close combat. Oh, that sucks. Does he lose that? Does he take damage from this though? I don't know if he's life orb. I don't know if he's life orb or not. That's my other question here, is whether or not he's life orb. Nope, he's not life orb. So he's most likely abandoned. Fuck. I think this Infernape just won him the match, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm not gonna get enough HP back from this. Oh, I'm not gonna. There's no way. I don't think it's gonna happen for me, man. I don't think it's gonna happen for me. Oh, that's so depressing. Shit. Well, let's go ahead and click Hydro Pump anyway. Oh, that is very saddening. That is so very saddening. Damn, dude. Ah, Shady pulls it out with this fucking. It is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm pretty sure this Ursaring doesn't outspeed, so even Quick V Ursaring I don't think outspeeds. I mean, it doesn't outspeed because he's base 108 and he's probably got speed investments, so it's like I'm just gonna click Facade. I think that's game. Yep, that's gonna be game. Damn it, man. Oh, that is depressing. That is fucking depressing. I had the momentum for a minute, for a little while. Had I not synchronized paralyzed myself on the Alakazam, I definitely would have outspeed. I would have outspent unless he was scarfed. Unless he was scarfed, that's different. But it is what it is. GG to Shady, man. I'm gonna go ahead and admit it. I know I made some mistakes in that match, but it is what it is. I'm not even upset about the match, to be honest with you. It was a good game. So good game to Shady, man, in the New York Mankeys. If you guys want to check out his side of the battle, it will be in the description down below. Go check him out. You guys already know who Shady Penguin is, and he's the tallest. He's the tallest and the heaviest of us all. You know what I'm saying? The Shady weight. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, this has been Twit. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and I'm out. Peace. Ah!